Yo, it's your boy Adam, going to be showing you can get Jack Grealish. We've got a new season of FIFA, which meant a new objective player. I'll be doing a quick player review for him at the end of the video as well if you're interested in watching that. Okay, so we've got 4 objectives. I'm going to be showing the most quick and efficient way to complete all of them. You can combine a lot of them together, and yeah, it's up to you whether you want to or not. Okay, so the first one, score a finesse goal in 2 rival matches using championship players. Very easy, just score finesse goal in 2 separate rival matches. So I'll take you through a list of championship players that have got a value of 50k or less. We've got the likes of Mitrovic, we've got Benrahma, we've got Easy, we've got Rooney as well. They're probably the best ones to do it with because of the shooting buff they got from the promo. But it's up to you. You can obviously change the cap, and there's other players as well. The reason I do recommend Easy out of all of them is because he works for about 3 objectives, as I'll be showing you next. So the next objective, assist 2 goals in 2 rival matches using players with 3-star weak foot maximum. And that's exactly what Easy has got. He's got 3-star. So if you don't score a goal with him, then possibly you can get an assist. And in fact, he actually works for this one as well, which is assist 10 through balls using English players. So if you're not getting a goal, then obviously you can try get an assist with him as well, and it will work for one of them, will work for all 3 of those. But he's just one option out of all of them. You don't need to combine them. So assist 10 goals with through balls using English players, and I'll just take you through a list now of English players if you want to do them separate. We've got the likes of Harry Kane. I put a 50k cap as well, so that's why not everyone's there. We've got the likes of Harry Kane, we've got Vardy, we've got Tony, who had an objective if you've done him. Obviously Easy has come up again. We've got Vardy, he's got loads of other versions as well. Rooney's come up again. Dele Alli also works for 2 of the objectives. The next objective I'll show you, Dele Alli relates to you, so just keep that in mind. We've got Tammy Abraham as well. So you've got quite a lot of choice there, just with a 50k cap if you don't want to spend a lot of coins. So the last one, score and assist in 7 separate rival wins using Premier League midfielders with minimum 4-star skill moves. So they've got at least have 4-star skill moves, and you need to get an assist in 7 games. So if I just take your attention back to the sort of list of players, we've got Premier League players here with a cap and minimum 4-star skill moves to make it easier for you. And yeah, we've got the likes of Aguero is obviously going to be good to do this with. We've got Nicolas Pepe, we've got Iosi Perez had an objective card, Zoran Pedro if he had that as well. Got loads of players, Kevin De Bruyne, Salah, Son will be really good to do this with. Obviously, this is what I meant by Dele Alli, because he relates to the English players with through balls, and obviously to the Premier League with minimum 4-star skill moves. So that's how to do all the objectives quickly. I'll be doing a quick player review for Grealish now. Okay, so we've got his stats loaded up now. He's got 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. The weak foot is quite a big letdown, especially seen as this sort of attacking player. Me personally, the work rates as well, I don't really like the medium. Just based on those alone, I'd personally say for me he'd be like SPC Fowler, but maybe you're an Aston Villa fan, or maybe you ain't got a really good team and you want to grind a bit. It's up to you. But yeah, the work rates aren't great, and the weak foot's not. The skill moves are pretty good. You can do the likes of hill to hills and a couple other sort of good skill moves. He's got no traits that actually stand out. Flair trait is quite standard with a lot of players. Okay, so his stats, really good stamina. You're going to use him for the whole game easily without subbing him off if you don't want to. Quite strong aggression, not great. In terms of sort of mobility, very good reactions. Is a bit of a letdown though. Really good curve for the finesse shots. He ain't got a finesse shot trait, but the curve kind of makes up for it. Short passing and vision is unbelievable. The finishing is a bit low. I suggest the best chemistry start if you're going to use him would be a hunter. That will give him outright pace with everything maxed out. It'll give him 90 finishing and 99 shot power as well. The alternative will be something like a hawk to give him a bit more of a sort of physical shooting and pace buff. So yeah, that's how to do the objective. That's his sort of stats and player card reviews. I hope this video does help you. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's been your boy. That leaves one more thing to say. Safe!